So ever since, post-COVID, that the government and the United States have been struggling with the TV aspect of stuff. And yeah, and so now everybody like goes and like tries to like find contracts or sign contracts and stuff, one way or another and stuff like that. And so one of the main reasons why I never wanted to like move up in a company was because I really wanted to figure out that aspect of life, because I feel like I can't really focus on my home life or my personal life if I'm so busy trying to like run up, the corporate ladder, And so I like there was one job, there's been a few jobs I've like stayed a little bit longer than I should have, but I did it just because I had other things that was a little bit more important than making money, even though I made money the whole entire time, but I wanted to focus on some stuff, and so once I got hired on at Ross kind of took over my TV, but it wasn't like work related. It was most definitely just like, okay, Tracy, what do you want to work on the outside of home, like outside of work, when you're not punched in, so it's basically hobbies or food or stuff, like what you like to watch and stuff like that, and or like to do and stuff. So they've had it for a while, and and then I think some people got really confused and stuff, but it was good, And then there was like a period of time because I think the Ferga PD took over for a little bit, and then and then people thought that was a paycheck, and I'm just like, you don't get paid, like this doesn't pay my bills or anything. It's just, it's just like a reward, and so that's how I got into like talking about the difference between like benefits and not benefits, like as in like insurance, like having health care versus health care insurance. There's a difference between having insurance and not having insurance, but having good health care. You can have good health care and have insurance on your health care, or you can have really bad health care and have insurance, or you can have no insurance and have bad health care also, and I had to like explain all that, and it got like really confusing because people really didn't understand that. And so I like helped out, indirectly, and they rewarded me, but then people thought that was like a pay and I had to like pay taxes on it and stuff. I'm just like, no, it's just like they don't have to, like I'm gonna keep on doing what I'm doing, it's like they don't have to reward me, but they did, and people got confused by that. And then after that, because it turned into kind of a big thing, they stopped doing it, and then my TV got all like funky and uncomfortable, and I had to stop watching it because it was hitting like my pet peeves and stuff like that, and it was just like I could not watch TV for a while. And then a few things happened, and so today it looks like UPS is trying to like, I'm confused because like I feel like UPS is trying to like flip it on me on like the FedEx aspect of things. Like I don't understand why UPS wants to become a beige or a cream company. Like I'm confused by that. Like, is that the direction UPS is going? And is that something I'm gonna like, are they gonna like take over my TV now? Like, one, I'm just a package handler. Like I have a union company, or like I have a union, and I have a union rep that I can talk to about these things. Like I don't, like, I'm not a supervisor, I'm not a operational manager and stuff like that, so I'm not like commissioned. So like what they're trying to do, they can't technically legally do that, so like I don't, like, I'm confused, like. And like I checked, and like I am part of the union, I looked online, so I'm really confused. Like, why are we going beige if we have a union? Like, if we're going through Teamsters, we don't need to be beige. Like, I don't, like, any UPSer that's watching this video, please explain the difference. Because usually people go beige if you work for a company and you don't have a union. That's usually why people go, well, that's why typically. So I'm confused. Explain why UPS wants to go beige.